TFR Nation? Gabe.
Nick.
And guys, we're here today to bring you guys another reaction. That's right, the final reaction. This time we're not that late. Dropped about 10, 11 hours ago. But you know, I'm sure you guys have seen a few other reactions, and you're here now for the final reaction. Nick, tell them what we're reacting to.
Oh man, Stranger Things season 4. So excited for this. This one has quite a few million views already on this little season 4 trailer, this little tidbit. But it's kind of makes me a little sad because when this show first came out, the first 2 seasons was on fire. Everyone, their brother was talking about it. No show usually lasts past the second season with that kind of hype where everyone's talking about it. But it's still a huge property. It's still a huge Netflix property. We got season 4. And for all the diehard fans that are super excited for it, I'm excited to check this out. I'm trying to remember, Gabe. I remember Never Ending Story with the song and all that kind of stuff. I remember at the end of season 3, spoilers for who hasn't seen it yet, at the end of season 3, is it Hopper or Topper?
Hopper dies. Oh, man.
But I can't remember. Does something happen to 11? Does she sacrifice herself to kill the... I can't... That was like season 2 or something like that. She's still intact, right?
Yeah. Actually, that's the end of season 1 where she sacrificed herself, but she wasn't actually sacrificed. She ended up just getting out in the portal on another side, and that's how she ended up living with Hopper or whatnot. But, bro, like, you're right. I'm one of the few. I'm in the minority, Nick, but I love season 3 much better than season 2. People are like, what?
Oh, absolutely.
I agree love with that. Season 3. And I'm like, what is going on? Like you said, sometimes the hype goes away. But I'm telling you, Stranger Things is awesome. It's so nostalgic for me. Bro, this is the only show that my daughter will watch with me. Now, I got a cool teenage daughter, all right? And you know how that goes. She watches, like, Vampire Diaries and Teen Wolf and stuff I'm like, huh? But this we can sit down and watch together. And I'm like, bro, you know what I mean? Like, oh, I'm so excited for it, bro. I don't want to waste any more time. Guys, please go ahead if you haven't already done so. Like and subscribe. And let's check out this trailer in 3, 2, 1. Is that 11?
It's gotta be. It's like their little Xavier school. Unless this is the new age, the new wave.
Of course, the Magic 8 Ball. 80s nostalgia.
A lot of red colors.
Oh, this has to be back in the day.
Yeah, this is the Matthew Modine, right? Papa?
Yeah, Papa. He's dead.
Good morning, children. Good morning, Papa. How are you today?
Oh. What is this?
Good. I'm glad to hear.
The Patient X?
Today, I have something very special planned for you. 11. Are you listening?
Ooh, bro, it's just a little teaser, and I'm so stoked.
Gosh.
I'm so excited for it.
I'm so confused. Is this like a teaser for season 2? What's going on here? I have so many questions. For a second, I was thinking, okay, they're going to go to where there was another person, a different number who was just even more powerful than anyone else. And back in the day, they were a big problem, and now they got out. I automatically started thinking it was something like that. Right. But they go right to 11. I don't get the flashback. Like maybe something from her past is going to affect her where she's kind of more normalized right now. She's got her boyfriend. She's got her best friend. Got the whole leg warmers. Maybe that's what's going on. I don't know.
That's crazy, bro. You know what I'm really thinking right now is it's a flashback, obviously. And Papa's dead. What we haven't really explored enough, and it's smart for the show to do this, take a break, take a pause, and let's go back because we've only ever seen one of the other kids, which was in season 2. It was 8, right?
Other sister or something like that?
Yeah, they call themselves sisters. It was 8, which she had like it wasn't actual power. She would get you to like
she had some kind of power.
It was like it was like projections or something like that, right? In your mind. She couldn't like move things like 7, but she had powers. Well, there's 7. I mean, there's 8 and there's 11. Where are all the other kids? I can do math.
Right.
Well, you're 9 short, cousin. And you saw where that coin dropped on 7. So maybe there's going to be a 7 character this year we're going to be introduced to. And like you said, maybe 7 is more powerful than 11. Oh, dude, I'm so excited for this. I'm so excited.
Now, I don't want to get too far off track, but I wanted to say in that episode, I think it was called The Other Sister, wasn't there other kids that were from that same group, or there were just other kids that had some kind of situation? Because she was like with like a group of lost boys, if you will, right. Lost boys and lost girls. That was my least favorite episode just because they did nothing with it the rest of the series. It was such a weird episode, but I liked the actress that played 8. I can't remember if that's her name. That's her number. I'll trust you on that one. I like that actress. I thought she did a really good job. It was just a weird episode. But, man, I mean, this gives me no information. I gotta have a Hopper back. I don't think he's going to come back. I think he's toasting. But you saw at the very end, they said the American, that could be anybody. They had the whole, like, Arctic place, like Russia or whatever it was.
Right.
So many questions.
Bro, I mean, at the end, they kind of like, oh, you know, don't get the American. And, of course, they got out the other guy in Russia and fed him to the Demogorgon or the dog Demogorgon, whatever. Bro. Hop was dead, all right? Listen, there's no way, and I think it coincides. Think about it. This happened right around the time he would have started filming for Marvel, right? For Black Widow. So maybe it was like he couldn't do both at the same time. Maybe this is how they wrote him off the show. If we don't know. If you guys know, please let us know in the comments. All I know that is that what you said, people's biggest complaint, and it was mine as well, from season 2 was that episode with 8E, because you gave her to us and then took her away. The rest of those kids were just like a gang, right? Street kids or whatever. But she had powers. You could have gone so many different directions with that, Nick, and they didn't explore it. They forgot about her, even in season 3. Like, what's going on? So I think they're writing that wrong, hearing us, which I love the fact that they're hearing us, right? The fans are saying, what happened to that storyline? Why didn't you explore it? Obviously, there's other kids. What happened to those kids?
Well, I think a lot of people hated that storyline. I think if you Google it, like, people hate that episode. And it could be just for the reason we talked about, but I think it's also because it was so out of place. I don't know. I think I just heard that the filming just wrapped up. So it's no surprise that they're giving us some kind of thing to marinate on. It's got to come out sometime this year. I'm super excited. I can't remember. Did the last season just come out last year, or was it kind of like the end of the year before that?
Bro,
it was pre-COVID, right?
It's pre-COVID. It's been a year and a half. I know, bro. It's like, oh gosh, why? It's been a year and a half. So many shows were just like, oh, bro, it's gonna be like a year and a half before we get other Netflix shows and other shows we've been waiting for.
Well, I heard they stopped filming Karate Kid as well. I heard they finished filming that one.
It's brutal, bro. So oh my gosh. But anyway, Nick, man, guys, let us know what you think about this reaction. Let us know if you're excited for this show. Let us know if we're right. You know what I mean? Like, did you guys not like that episode, or should they continue to follow it? If you have any interesting tidbits, send them to me. Make sure you put Gabe on there. Nick don't like spoilers, but I'll take them all day long. Cousin, give them to me. Oh, please give them to me.
You would ruin the town of Hawkins right there. But let us know what you think. Thank you so much for checking this out. And until next time,
this is the way.